The West Africa Container Terminal is located in Onne Port and it is operated by APM Terminals. Our corporate social responsibility approach in Onne is lifting the standard of responsibility within and far beyond our industry with initiatives that foster health and environment, that drive education, that enable training and development, and that improve local infrastructure. Transparency, visibility, and inclusivity are some of the core values that guide the selection of initiatives that contribute to lifting the standard of our responsibility. The main hosting communities of the APM Terminals Onne operations are Onne and Ogu. These neighboring communities are located in Rivers State in the Niger Delta region of southern Nigeria near the Atlantic. Known for their strategic location, cultural heritage, and economic significance, Onne and Ogu breathe with the spirit of the sea. Their people carry generations of resilience, storytelling, and traditions in every canoe carved, every fish net cast beneath the starlit skies. Their culture is rooted in unity, honor, and a profound respect for nature.
Hi, I'm Jitu Juice. I am the Managing Director for the West Africa Container Terminal in Nigeria. Over the last 20 years, we've been part of this community. We are very grateful and honored with this opportunity given to us to operate in the East Nigerian market.
My name is Justin Okwofu. I'm the Community Relations Manager for WACT. In 2021, I came back to Onne to ensure that there is cordial relationship between the company and the community. So we carried out what we call the needs assessment in the communities, both Onne and Ogu, to look at what are the challenges in the communities and how can we impact their lives positively in terms of CSR intervention. We came up with 4 focus areas to intervene for the community, which is the area of education, health and environment, infrastructure development, and also training and development.
My name is Victor Aftibo. I work with Dufi Global Enterprise. Dufi is a consultant, a development consultant for West Africa Container Terminal, being operated by APMT. We provide services in the area of development survey and capacity building, and also implementation of development initiatives.
So we had a series of engagements with the women, with the youth, with the elders and the Council of Chiefs, just to know the actual challenges the community is facing and how the company can intervene.
We also do what is called a transit walk around the community. That gives us a better understanding of the community. And as we go along, we also discuss with people along the way.
We have a very, very good relationship with the communities, and they are happy with the process that we are doing, because the process we are doing now is more transparent, it's more inclusive, and that is what actually drives cooperation between the company and the community.
I'm Stella Song. I want to thank the Watts company for the training.
We started with sensitizing the women and training them on how to make eco-friendly, reusable sanitary pads so they could use it as a business and they could also do it for their families. In this project, we taught them hands-on on how to get materials they can source from their markets and make sanitary pads for themselves. We also introduced and started training the women in the host communities, Onne and Ogu, on how to make reusable, eco-friendly diapers.
Based on Pampers is very, very expensive, which is most parents cannot afford Pampers anymore. But we making it by ourselves has made it very easy for us to use it for our children. We don't spend a lot. So we want to tell the company of WAT, thank you for giving us this privilege, this opportunity to learn this. You can see it, we sew it with needle and threads. We use the magic tape to put here, we put here, and the lining. Then we use elastic to put here to tighten the waist of the baby, while here elastic to tighten the neck. So when baby pop, he will not come out or we will not come out. Then this one is A side. When baby pee, baby poo or so we just remove it and wash it, and you can still, after you dry it, you can still use it again for another day again.
My name is Dr. Nancy Iheduru. I'm a consultant with Duffy Global. We are the organization working with West Africa Container Terminal operated by APM Terminals. One of the first diapers trainings we held in Ogu, we had 80% nursing mothers with their babies right in the hall. They were so happy to cut and make eco-friendly, reusable diapers for their babies.
Without their help, at least parents will not have this opportunity to make pamper, and they have made it possible for us to learn how to make this diaper. That is, it's very nice, easy going, it's giving. But we pray that God should give you more wisdom and understanding to teach us more of this thing, but we just want more of it so that we can learn more.
Even in the schools, the principals complain to us that girls come to them to say they don't have menstrual pads during their monthly flows. And you find that schools find it difficult to provide for all the girls.
If you go to some of the communities that we work with, you see that some of the girls, from the questions we had them, even from their parents, they will tell you the kind of material they use for their menstruation. Some use cotton wool, some use rag, some use tissue paper, some use newspaper.
But since our training on menstrual pad, those kind of problems have greatly reduced.
My favorite word in Ogo is that means cool.
You try and make sure you get a triangle out of the circle, isn't it? Like I can draw the radius from this point to this point. I can also draw the radius from this point.
My favorite word is Ogo. It's terminal battle, meaning good thing. Why I love Ogo is because Ogo has free supply of water. Everywhere is peaceful, and their food also is what everybody wants. Bad training that I went for, it teaches how a girl will maintain if her menstruation starts, how she'll take care of her body, and what are the safety things she's going to apply if she starts seeing her menstruation.
Now since the line are both coming from the center point, the line is going to be what?
My name is Charles Princess Mary. I am 11 years old. I love Ogu because Ogu is a quiet and peaceful town. I have attended the training tribe for survival. So I love the training because it teaches me how to plan for my family in the future.
Program was very nice. It actually gave us another sense, like it was interesting for us because we've never seen an eco-friendly pad, like using our hands to make them. So then it was very nice, and when we used them, it was comfortable, like super. It was very, very good. My name is Victory Samuel. I like to be a lawyer. I love to go outside to study more and come back to Nigeria.
My name is Alice Augusta, and the favorite subject at school is civic education. I'm from Ogu. Ogu is a peaceful place, peaceful society. I love when the WAT company are coming to do programs because they always keep to their promises. I would like to be a lawyer when I grow up. I would like to give justice to the poor.
How can the grown-ups help you achieve your dream?
They can help me by advising me, encouraging me, and strengthening me.
Later on, APMT extended the CSR to non-host communities, and we were able to do the same training in 10 schools, and that was just a wow.
Development partners or NGOs that go to schools, what they do is they go to schools and give students menstrual pads. But we went there, we said we are not here to give you fish, but teach you how to fish.
Now, it used a pattern of selecting the first letters first of every element to use as what? The symbol.
My name is Mr. Nene Nuka Boniface, principal of Community Comprehensive Secondary School, Northern Thai local government area of Rivers State.
I am Comrade Lomkia Ledo Bright, principal Junior Secondary School, Noagba. The West African Container Terminal have done a marvelous job in this school. The stigma attached to menstrual period. Most boys look at the girls who are under menstruation and this is a taboo.
We the boys, when we have not have this knowledge, when we hear about menstruation, about the girls, we use it as a point of mockery. But since when that skill has been imparted on us, it gives us that knowledge that it is a natural thing, it is what need to occur. And anything that makes that thing not to occur to again, that there is a problem.
My name is Victoria Mnuka. I'm the senior prefect of Community Comprehensive Junior Secondary School. I'm from Lower Community, and that gives to Christ because our people are always the best. It is my gratitude to appreciate the West African Container for imparting knowledge into our students.
We are grateful, and we want people to do more to create that awareness.
Thank you, what? APM Terminals.
My name is Chinelo Oganyan. My role is to look after the talent and human resources in West Africa Container Terminal operated by APMT. I partner with business leaders, line managers, functional heads to support them to deliver on business objectives. Their local knowledge and insight has been instrumental in helping us better understand the needs and nuances of the communities we serve. And so this has enabled us to tailor our solutions to specific needs of these communities.
My name is Chief Dr. Jima Osarunu. I am the Community Liaison Officer. I support the main people who are in charge of the administration. We communicate their grievances to the government to say that my people need this, my people need that, my people want this, my people want that, and the companies try as much as possible to see if they can come and introduce some of these things that the people actually need.
The CSR initiative that we run in West Africa Container Terminal is really important and impactful on our communities. And I strongly believe it is essential for our colleagues to know and understand the bigger purpose behind our CSR. When our colleagues understand the reasons and goals of our CSR initiatives, they become more engaged, more motivated.
And the people too are becoming more positive in their perception of what the company is doing. They can see more and more of community involvement, community participation, and I think they like that very much.
Working with the communities has shown a positive impact on various operational parameters, including productivity, safety, and most importantly, employee engagement.
My name is Ambassador Adolphus Nasetima. I want to, on behalf of the community, say what are doing very well in scholarship, in community development, in skill acquisition, in projects. You can see all projects cited in Ogu, they are all well planned and they are well represented what the community want and the need of the community.
Among the initiatives that we've carried out so far are business development training for small
entrepreneurs in the communities.
A lot of business persons were more or less asking WACT to give them credit to do business. But from experience, we know that it is not the credit that makes your business to grow, but your knowledge of managing the business. And that's what prompted us to start the training on business management for communities.
My name is Rachel Erika Harrison. I've had this shop over 9 years. The teaching, the lecturing opened our eyes to recording, stock taking, and inventory. Because before, I don't used to do all that. These gifts came from WACT, just for us to record our sales, our, inventories. What went out, the profits, the gains, expenses, and all that. As you can see, that didn't help me to arrange my shop very well. Before, I cannot arrange my shop. I used to keep things anyhow. But if you look like they taught us how to keep them section by section, to let me know how to sample my products, how to welcome my customers.
Women who have not been able to do business sustainably, now they can identify what is profit and what is their capital in the business.
It made me to have character.
Deploying the training is known as Dufi Global Enterprise. It's a development institution that has been in the business of training for over 10 years.
So WACT did so much for us. I'm so happy. And yesterday, they gave us tables, umbrellas, and gave us certificates for our businesses. So they did so well. I'm happy with that. Kudos to them.
This is my shop. I own this shop, and lucky for me, I was one of the beneficiaries that benefited from the WACT training on business training. So with what they've taught us, being educated on how to arrange my goods, not keeping record on your sales like that, I know my shop is going to flourish. So maybe time to time, I want to take from my savings and add to my business again to make it more super.
If you go around to the communities, you will see a lot of changes and difference in what was happening and what is happening currently.
We attended the graduation ceremony of 500 women entrepreneurs. The happiness, the noise, the excitement that I saw that day, I don't think I've been ever more proud about me and the organization I work for.
We've also done painting skills for youths in the communities. We've done that for Ugu. This was an able youth in the community who had nothing to live on, has enhanced their income generating capacity in the communities.
The training is all about how we can develop or have the skill to know how we can produce paint. This has really given us a sense of belonging. It has given us an idea on how we can produce paint and how to make money out of it. It has given us a lot of skills and that's self-confidence on how we can be self-reliant and also be useful to our society.
This training helps me to know the inner ability to do what I know I can do best.
I gained so much knowledge on this program because I thought from the beginning I couldn't do it or we couldn't do it, but at the long run we knew it was as easy as our mindset could thought about it. But I thought that this whole work was just meant for men alone. But now I can actually stand and I can benefit from it. I can even teach others how to produce and how to make it.
So thank you very much, WACT, for everything that you have done for us. Thank you very much.
I thank WACT management for this great opportunity and God bless them for all they do for us. Thank you.
We have had the pleasure of hiring several talented individuals from our host communities, Onne and Onne communities, and I'm thrilled to report that the experience has been overwhelmingly positive. These team members bring unique perspectives, skills, and experiences that have enriched our culture and operations in West Africa Container Terminal operated by APMT.
My name is Isaac Irene. I am a gate officer. I'm from Ogu in Ogbolo local government area, Rivers State. I got a scholarship while I was in the university. I came out and I also got the employment opportunity to join the company. This is my 12th year in this amazing company. APMT worked on there. Omini Mama, as we say in my dialect, Omini Mama, thank you so much for the amazing things you've done for the host community.
In my dialect, I want to say Wanenu Imaya Kokanaira Jumavido.
It is good you give scholarship to our students. Procurement manager is one of our beneficiaries of the scholarship. One of the customer service girl there was also one of the beneficiaries of the scholarships.
West Africa Container Terminal today employs hundreds of colleagues from the communities, primarily the host communities, Onne and Ogu.
My name is Onne. Since I joined them, I've learned a whole lot of things. Aside from my basic school of studies, I've had enough reason to learn so many things from them, and I've put them into work. And personally, I've seen improvement, and even my day-to-day tasks, there's a huge improvement also.
I am Kingsley Ode from Ghana. What is doing better and better for us, and I hope and I believe that we are going to achieve better things in times to come. Thank you to WAC, thank you to APMT for the opportunity given to all the communities so far, and for we, because we know we are also beneficiary of it.
My name is Dr. Bumar Banigo. I've been working in this MPC, Model Primary Care Center, Onne, for 6 to 7 years now. And as a government facility, our services here are almost free.
And most of the health facilities we have in the communities have no electricity. And one of the intervention areas that the communities ask us to assist in is providing electricity, which we also did by providing a 10 kVA solar panel for the community, for the health center, and they are enjoying it till today.
You know, the solar electricity is very important. The doctors cannot do their work without electricity. What the company did was to provide a very constant source of electricity supply to the clinics.
The solar panel is something we're very happy with. Before now, we use candles sometimes to take deliveries at night. But today, we have steady power. These are enhanced our services because the benefit is enormous now.
We say thank you to the company for coming to the aid of the community by providing electricity to the health center.
Improving lives for all by integrating the world. That's what we stand for.
Our goal is to make the communities also prosperous as the company is prosperous. We cannot have a big business, a prosperous business, and a poor community.
The West Africa Container Terminals corporate social development model has grown into a beacon of what responsible business can look like, inspiring other companies to follow suit. As our programs continue to take root and create lasting impact, we remain deeply committed to working hand in hand with our partners, government stakeholders, and every member of the community.
It's a privilege, I think, or a rare treat that I ended up working for a company that aligns with my own personal purpose and with colleagues and leaders who support us throughout this journey. Not only do our employees look forward to participate in these community-related activities because it has a personal meaning to them, that safety is paramount to us. And I believe today, slowly, they have a feeling that their father, mother, or any family member will come back home safely because they work for APM Terminals. We would like to operate as a preferred partner to the government and work with our host communities as long as we are given the privilege to continue operating in this market. We will continue to invest in developing the communities around us and continue improving lives and make a difference in the host communities around us in the years to come.